Top of the top, y'all. It's your boy Real Estate Show tapping in, and today I'm going to do a quick step-by-step tutorial video on how you can reinstate your LLC if it has been deemed inactive or if it has been forfeited by the state of Texas. Now, the good news is they only forfeit your business for a couple of reasons. Either you have not completely filed and or paid your Texas franchise taxes or filed your public information report, okay? Now, if your business does not make, I believe it's 2.4 million is the threshold. If you don't make more than 2.4 million, then you do not have to file a franchise tax. You actually only have to file a public information report, which is just simply updating your information as the owner of the business and the business's information. All right, it's super simple to do. I have a step-by-step video on that. You guys can go back and watch that. I'll also add the link to the description on this video. Secondly, they will forfeit your business if you have not paid and filed all of your sales taxes due. And you're only responsible for sales taxes if you have a business that sells a product and actually collects sales tax from your clients or customers, okay? Now, I run a real estate investment company, so I don't have a sales tax, but if you sell a product where you physically collect sales tax from your clients, you must have a sales tax account and file your sales tax reports and pay sales taxes to the Texas Comptroller, okay? So now that we know why your business may be inactive, let's walk through what you need to do to get it reinstated. Let's do it. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is go to Google. Like I always say in my videos when I'm doing how-tos, we wanna go directly to the source. So we're just gonna go to Google, how to reinstate your LLC in Texas, okay? We don't wanna go to these sponsored third-party websites. We wanna go directly to the source. And your letter probably came from the Texas Comptroller. So let's go to their website right here, reinstating or terminating a business. All right, this video is about reinstating your entity, so we're gonna click on reinstating your entity. And it tells you the steps right here, okay? To satisfy all requirements to reinstate your entity, first submit these items to the Comptroller's office. Step 1, you need to file any annual franchise tax and public or ownership information reports. Like I mentioned, you need to make sure all your reports are correctly filed. Step 2, you need to pay any tax, penalty, and interest payments that are due from the filings that you just took care of. All right. Step 1 and 2 must be completed before continuing to step 3. All right. Step 3, we want to complete and submit a form 05391. And this is going to be a tax clearance letter request for reinstatement. So this is just simply you requesting that your company gets reinstated. Okay. This is what that letter looks like. And I also have a link to this letter in the description, guys. And this is what that letter will look like. Very simple, okay? So just read through that, fill out your information, and then submit this to the Comptroller of Public Accounts, all right? It's telling you exactly where to mail it to. All right, so now that we did that, once you fill out this form, actually, let me go back. Once you fill out this form, then they're going to mail you a form 05377, okay? So in order to reinstate an entity, the Texas Secretary of State requires evidence that the entity has met all franchise tax requirements. To provide this evidence, the Comptroller's Office issues a tax clearance letter, form 05377. This letter must be included as part of the reinstatement filing with the Secretary of State. So you're going to send this letter to the Comptroller. Once they give you that clearance, meaning all your taxes have been paid and all your reports have been filed, they're going to issue that clearance letter, which is going to be a form 05377. And this is what you're going to send to the Secretary of State, okay? So let's go back and it'll all tie in and make sense. So we're going to complete this form as part of step 3. Once this is completed, they're going to issue us that clearance letter, which is this letter right here. All right, so you got to submit this, and notice this right here. After steps 1, 2, and 3, then submit these items to the Secretary of State. So after you get past step 3, you're not sending anything to the Comptroller. Now you're sending your documents to the Secretary of State. That's very important, guys. Steps 1, 2, and 3 are done with the Comptroller. Steps 4, 5, and 6 are done with the Secretary of State, okay? So once the Comptroller mails you this letter, tax clearance letter, you then have to submit it to the Texas Secretary of State, all right? But you also have to submit a Secretary of State reinstatement form, which is a form 811, okay? There's also a link to that in the description. So after you do steps 1, 2, and 3, you need to submit this form along with the Secretary of State reinstatement form and pay the filing fee, which is $75, or you can pay an additional $25 to expedite the process, okay? After you do those things, you just sit back and wait on that reinstatement letter, all right? It's that simple, guys. We just walked through that in under 10 minutes. And I'm gonna put the step-by-step and all of the necessary links in the description in the bio. So if you need to reinstate your LLC, there's no need to wait any longer. I just let you know exactly what you need to do in order to get that done. Hopefully this helped one of my entrepreneurs out there. There's a step-by-step, and never let your business go inactive again. You gotta keep operating business. You gotta keep hustling. We gotta keep getting money. How else can we get the funds to invest for our freedom? And if you found this video or information helpful at all, go ahead and like and subscribe to this video so we can get it out to more people who need to reinstate their LLCs so they can get a simple, easy, no fluff, step-by-step walkthrough from your boy. Until next time, tap in.